Alright, we are back with another Crazy Taxi 3 video. Now going forward, I may only do two videos at max per week. I'm not going to be able to do every other day. That was just really like wearing me out. You know, it made YouTube where it just felt like a job versus something fun that I like to do. And of course, you know, I took a break because my daughter was on summer break from school. So, you know, it just made perfect sense to align everything up and then just to stop recording, you know, right around then. I just haven't been able to get back till now because, you know, I've been working on, you know, shirt designs and stuff like that, and my TeePublic kind of took off in July, August, you know, so I made a good amount from sales on those two months combined. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is where I got it. You know, I got my hoodie from TeePublic. Go ahead and check it out. The link to my TeePublic is in the description. It's always there. You know, most people don't scroll all the way down, I imagine, but is there. This design I didn't actually do. Somebody else did, and I couldn't find a hoodie or even a shirt of it. So, did y'all see that on screen? Like, I don't know. I saw, it was like over here. Yeah, it was right there. It was like right in this corner. I just saw something fly by. Who's paranormal? You know, my camera is mounted. But anyway, so yeah, you can go ahead and get it over there. I didn't do this one like I was trying to say just a second ago. Somebody else did. I couldn't find a shirt or hoodie, and I wanted it. And then I just made some minor tweaks to it and then added the outline. And then the one I did do, though, is the European Asian variation, which the Crazy Taxi lettering is different. Everything else is pretty much the same. You know, kind of displaced slightly, but I did that one, and that one's also there, so you can go ahead and check those out if you're interested. I'm trying to find a place where I can get some hats. I'm very picky. This is my Marty McFly hat, and I can't find no places that do like flat bills, so we're gonna see. Maybe I can get it on a hat somewhere, you know, mainly for me. But so let's go ahead. It's been a while. I could be rusty. I will likely be rusty. But we will go forward with this. And let me get comfortable here. This hoodie's kind of warm. Oop. I got the fan on, so we're going to make it. Alright. So let's see. Make sure everything is still the same. Options. I don't think I changed anything. Yeah, everything is the same as I had it before, so let's just go with that. Because the time, I could adjust the time and change it, but I kind of like it the way it is. So let's play by normal rules. Just as always. And if you remember my last one, I used Hot D. Let's go with Gus to kind of do the little, you know, retro feel for what I was doing.
Let's have some fun.
I have to lower that just a hair because the music is copyrighted and I don't want to get claimed. But it's gonna, yeah. I mean, I think I can remember all the. See? I can remember all of it, but yeah. See, that was a little rough, you know. Not used to. Okay, so yeah, I think we can get this going. Maybe it won't be as too terrible as I'm thinking it's going to be, but you know, okay. Okay, but anyway, welcome back. You know, the next video, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to record 2 videos this week, but there will be one, so we'll go with that for now. Come on, get out of there. So how have y'all guys been? What y'all been up to? You know, I've been a little bit busy, you know, not full on everyday busy, but whenever I was recording videos every day, it just, you know, I like the game. Well, I mean, I love the game, but it just got to the point where it was like you know, I gotta go and record. I gotta finish this because I said, you know what, I'm gonna start this little thing where I go and try every character out and unlock everything. You know, it just became more work, and my YouTube basically nets me nothing per month. You know, YouTube is not any form of, let's say, money making for me. You know, I can sell a couple of shirts and make just as much money off of the revenue from selling shirts that it does for YouTube in a month. So where are we going to now? Baseball stadium. Okay. A little rough. I'm a little rough with my boost. You know, so. See? Even I forgot I needed a turn there. But y'all probably don't even know I'm using a different method for boost anyway. There's one person who might. If you watch my motions. Can't do it all the time though. But you can hear the difference. I feel like my stops are not too terrible. Like I figured I wouldn't be able to time those right, you know. See, like I don't know. Did I somehow reduce lag? Now I had another video actually recorded. It wasn't gaming. Well, I mean it was gaming. It was about the Switch and the update. They had a 13.0 update that allowed Bluetooth, you know, and I wouldn't say I scrapped the video, I just didn't, I decided not to upload it. It's just, I don't know, something about, it just didn't feel right to me, like, the way it came out, so I just scrapped it, pretty much. I still have it. But what happened was the Switch came out with an update, so it allowed Bluetooth headphones, which is something that they should have been able to do before, but they didn't. And I was basically just saying that, you know, yeah, I called it. I was like, I didn't call it out in a video publicly, but I called it to myself. I was like, you know, if the controllers are Bluetooth, there's no reason why they can't have Bluetooth headphones, even at the sacrifice of one of the controllers, which they did. Sacrifice of the two controllers though, but and you can still only use one set. That was terrible. You can only use one set of Bluetooth headphones, but you can have two controllers, and that might only be because of the Joy-Cons. You know, when they're used separately. They assume one person versus two actual people using it. Let's go with her. Let's go ahead and pick up these chicks. Fire station, good. At least they're going straight this time. Maybe. I feel like my controls are a little erratic in comparison, but the stops are decent. I wanted to go the other way, but oh well. Oh well, I'll get you there, alright? Come on. Where are these obstacles? But yeah, I'm not going to be doing 2 videos. Well, I mean, more than 2 videos a week. You know, if I get a chance, you know, to record again, then yeah, I'll do another, and I'll be able to post it. But just assume that it's going to be max 2, but on average, it's probably just going to be 1 video. You know, so just assume it that way. I don't like when something fun becomes a job, and it hasn't become a job. I've been losing subscribers because I haven't been posting. Although my ad revenue has pretty much been more or less the same as it averages out when I haven't been posting anything. But I look at analytics, you know, I make these long videos of Crazy Taxi, and you know, my last video where I broke the 100K, that was what, 2 hours long, and the average view duration, even though I have 800 and, you know, approaching 900 views, I guess, the average view duration is under 6 minutes. So it's like people watch the video, but they don't watch that much of it. So it's like, what's the point of posting so much? Is basically what I'm getting at. Because I don't want this to become work, so to speak. Like if I had the view duration, where am I going? Okay, church. If I had the view duration, then I'd be like, oh, you know, people are really enjoying my content, then I could post more videos, and I'd be like, okay, that's not too bad, you know, people enjoy it. But then whenever I post like how I am, you know, how I was doing, that is, and then you get 5-6 minute average view duration, it's like, well then, why continue posting that much, you know? Because it became very, I'm going first, baseball stadium. It's time consuming to record a video like this. Even though I got a lot of views, it's just people aren't watching the whole thing, you know what I mean? And obviously I don't, you know, demand that people sit there and watch 2 hour long video. You can skip along, you know, kind of get a general idea, but 6 minutes, really? You know? So, yeah, this is... Okay, there we go. That wasn't too terrible. It was medium slow speed. So it was like slow but tolerable. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like 2 videos max. That's, you know, if I get a chance, because I'm cutting back on my quantity of exercising. You know, if you remember before, I was exercising literally every day, and then once my daughter came school break, you know, summer break from school, it became harder for me. So I just took a break. Got fat again, I feel like. I feel like I huff and puff putting on socks, you know. But I'm exercising again, but just 4 days a week, Monday through Friday. Wednesdays off. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Come on. Oh, no. He's like, hospital's down there. Take me to get the shot. I don't know if YouTube picks up on keywords. So I don't want to say it. Because then I don't want it to put a little ad on my, not an ad, but a little, you know, right below the video, like Facebook does.
Just shut up and relax. It was nothing. Bye. I'm just warming up. Just under control.
Trying to concentrate a little bit too. Oh man, I missed that one. Yeah, kind of. You know, next thing I want to do is I want to get a wireless controller for this. I know I follow some developers on like Facebook. Really? And they came up with a little adapter, and then it works with the what does that one look like? It looks like a little 8-bit do. That's what it's called. It works with that, and then I can use another Bluetooth controller. And so that's what I want to. So I can get this cord out of my lap. And they said there's no latency, at least, or very negligible. I would hope. There we go. It's no problem. You need to get closer to the circle. That's all I want. What did I do there? What? I could have made that too. With like 12 seconds. That cost me a couple. I wish there was a shortcut I could jump like over here instead of going all the way down this way. Good. That wasn't bad. I prefer something like that. You know what? The funny thing is I haven't lost my memory, or lost my button mashing memory. I haven't lost my actual memory of where everybody, where these locations are. Kind of forget on a few of them where they gotta go, but once it shows me on screen, hey, take them here, I remember. See, that one I was like, okay, I gotta go to the library. Is that on the left side or is that on the right side? Because I don't know why. I always get those two confused. I kind of like that wall, that invisible wall's there. I wonder if I can pick her up. Oh, man, look at that. What do you know? Right in the circle. That's not my fault. The circle was expanded to the area that I was resting in when I stopped. Or I make a left when I'm going diagonal. Where's... Okay. That's messing up. Come on! Oh. Rip. I feel like I lost like 10 seconds on that. Probably more. At least it wasn't wasted while they were already in the car. Next time I go crazy taxi. Apparently not. Taxi! Yeah, I gotta kind of get back into the the game. There's a lot of that I could have avoided, but I didn't press the button perfectly to jump and hop over and to boost when I needed to. Hospital. Well, this vehicles were out of the way. I like the worst traffic. I still need to learn that tunnel, but I don't know how much faster it is. Okay. Can't see. I thought I was gonna be stuck in there though, for real. I didn't think I was gonna make the hop. Is it me or the traffic really in the way this time? Like, I know the traffic be getting in the way and stuff, but... I had to think for, oh my gosh. I had to think for a second. I was like, where's the lookout tower? Oh, look at that. That one worked out. I feel like I've been playing forever already. I'm only at 16,000. Top. Oh, you messed me up like that. Yeah, you too. I knew you were going to be in the way. Alright, let's see who else can pick up. There's somebody around the corner here. Let's look at that. It's not going to cost me a bunch of seconds. Levi's store. You can walk there. Can't they? Oh wait. Never mind. I'll give them some credit. There we go. I figured, you know what, I ain't tried that in a while because I haven't played in a while. I was like, well, let me go ahead and do that. Cut some seconds off, you know. You know, I was actually trying to, you know, BD Joe's hat. You know how it's kind of like Hawaiian with the flowers on it? Well, I was looking at some images, and I was like, all right, let me, because I found, not found, I was part of another website that I hadn't uploaded to in a long time, and I was like, well, I've been trying to diversify my designs onto other websites, you know, this way I can sell them here and sell them there. And then I thought, well, let me go back to that website that I used to be part of. I didn't like the layout was terrible. The process of uploading, they flagged everything as copyrighted. It didn't matter what it was. Couldn't upload nothing, I felt like. And same thing. First they had new bucket hats, and I was like, oh wow. I was like, well, they don't have any regular hats that I want. I was like, okay, but you know what? I can work with a bucket hat. Let me do a BD Joe hat. He wears a bucket hat. And I was like, if you can't pick the color, I'll make the color. I'll design it where it's red, you know, like the hat. And I started looking at the images and trying to replicate it as close as possible. I found a pattern. It was like hibiscus something, you know. And I duplicated the pattern because it was what they call a seamless pattern, right? So I had to shrink it and then copy and paste it together to fill a larger area. And then I added it's called a stroke, where you put like an outline on the design within Photoshop. And the flowers were white and the outline was yellow. And so I did all that, uploaded it to the site. It was like, okay, you know, put it for the bucket hat. I was like, oh man, this would be nice. I was like, I'll even buy one just to have me a BD Joe hat. You know, that'd be fun. Nope. Within seconds, taken down. Copyright. Like, what? I'm like, this is like flowers. It's, you know, where I got the pattern from. It's not copyrighted. I could have just looked at it and redrew it, but it was just faster to do it that way. You know, because I got a drawing tablet. I could have just overlaid oh my gosh. I could have overlaid the layer over the pattern. And I could have just drawn it, you know, similar but not exactly. And I was like, nah, it'll be good. Nope, it wasn't. Uploaded it again. I was like, well, maybe they don't like the title Crazy Taxi, you know, because it could be copyrighted even though this game is technically abandonware. At least for PC it is. I don't know about the console. I mean, they're not making them anymore. But, so, I was like, well, let me change the title. Hibiscus Hawaiian style or something. 2 minutes later, nope. No like. We don't want that. So I emailed them. Send them design. Hey, what's wrong with this design? Why are y'all claiming it as copyright? You know, because when I Googled, couldn't find that on a shirt, couldn't find that pattern nowhere. It was like Pinterest or something where I got the pattern from, and it was just a piece of the pattern. Now, mind you, I had to combine everything and build from that piece. You know, assemble the flowers together, so to speak. And emailed them. Nope. We don't know. You're gonna have to contact our image, email, design people, whatever it is. You know, customer service. I was like, really? You know what? I give up. Not uploading to this website. Took all my stuff down that I had on there, which wasn't much anyway, because it was already a pain just to get the stuff uploaded and posted. I was like, no, I'm taking it all down. I mean, yeah, you know, the pattern wasn't 100% designed by me. It was a piece of the pattern that I assembled together, you know, and I added effects to it to make it work for what I needed. Remove the background and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I could have drawn it, but they would have done the same thing. They would have been like, oh, this resembles this too much. You know, so I was just like, you know what? Forget y'all. Yeah, so I was going to have me a nice BD Joe bucket hat. And no. Because I even Googled, can't even find one nowhere. Can't find another place where I can design a bucket hat. Pios Park, baseball stadium. Yeah, because I thought, you know what? Well, because I don't know if any of y'all have seen my post. You know, I got a Redbubble account. Apparently, I found that Redbubble owns TeePublic, and I started using TeePublic in probably 2017-ish, somewhere around there. And Redbubble acquired TeePublic in 2018. Well, Redbubble has more stuff. More, you know, if you want to have like merch and whatever, that's the place for you, is Redbubble. Well, they have hats, and I was like, oh, okay. You know, this is cool. Let me go tell my friend, he goes by Shaggy, because I used to be part of a paranormal team. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and upload the design. And they have the dad hats, that type of style, and baseball hats. And I was like, I'll let him know. So in case he wants one, it'll already be there, available for shirts and, you know, hats and all that stuff. And so he did. He was like, oh man, you know, I've been wanting a hat for a long time. The flat bill, like I wear, you know, I never liked that style. You know, I've always been, he likes the curved. And I was like, okay, well, it's already there. It's ready to go. All you gotta do is pick it up if you want. And he did. Well, I can't get a Crazy Taxi one because they don't have my style of hat. So here I am again. I'm on another website where I'm like, okay, it's tedious to upload, but they have more options and stuff to post your design on. You know, if I wanted a Crazy Taxi 3 shower curtain, they have it, you know. And yes, it is really, it is up there, and it is available for a shower curtain if, you know, if any of you really like the game that much. My wife would not be happy. So, you know, there's something that I would like to have, but I won't be able to get. And the other, we got 2 restrooms. The other restroom is my daughter's. We let her design it the way she wants. Which, I got her merch up, so she'll probably be doing that one day. And, so yeah, they don't have the hats that I like. So I gotta find another place that I can have my style of hat and have it screen printed, or if they can stitch it in high quality, I'd love that even better. I like stitch when it comes to hats, caps. I like stitching better than screen printing. Although with the Crazy Taxi logo, I will take a screen print as an alternative. Because you just, you know, it's hard to get custom anything. I've had to go through other websites, and then they can't really show you what you're going to get before you get it, and then you get the design. They're like, you know, well, we'll stitch it for you, but we got 10,000 thread count limit, and so they basically dumb down your your design to fit within their means of length of thread. And it's like, really? You're going to charge me? Just do good quality from the beginning and I'll come back. Because I had that happen. And, you know, I spent some money, and then I was like, you know what? It shows the design like I wanted, but it was like mediocre. You know, it was like, you could have done better than that. You could have said, hey, your design fits within, but let's go ahead and let's see if we can work to make it better. And there was none of that. I just was like, you know, I'm not going back. That's what they get. I just want a good quality hat. I'm not one of those who likes to pay $60 for some, you know, baseball hat or whatever. Whatever they charge for those things. Where's the guy? I wish there was one over here. Like right in that curve. Well, because you weren't where I wanted you to be. That's why. Okay, come on, let's go.
See you soon. Take it easy. I messed around too much. Sorry. You enjoy driving.
Everybody wants to go here. Did I pick up the... No, I didn't. There's people back here. University, so they're going back. So yeah, you know, if you want to get shirts and stuff, you know, you can go check out my link. You know, I was promoting it when I wasn't making videos because I started getting a bunch more sales, and I was like, well, maybe I can reach one or two people that may be interested in something that I did. You know, even if it's a sticker, you know. And just like in the post, you know, if you buy a shirt, I make $4 commission, you know, and when it's on sale, I make $2, you know, and I always encourage people to buy stuff on sale because the difference in price from $21 to $13 when it's on sale, I'd rather you save the $8 versus me getting an extra $2 of commission. Yeah, check it out. You know, I don't like to use the word support. You know, I always avoid saying that when it comes to YouTube videos and stuff like that, because by clicking on the video, you're helping the channel. You know, you're helping analytics by thumbs up, commenting. That's going even beyond the norm. You know, when it comes to helping me out. If you want to call it support, you know, you can call it support. I just don't like the word because it's like you're holding me up, you know? And the way I see it is, if I make content, I'm holding myself up with making content because I'm the one who has to record and upload it. And so I'm supporting myself the more I decide to upload. And sometimes, you know, I need a break because it becomes work, job-like. So am I going to help her? Let's do this. Oh, come on. No. There's some guys over here. Where are you at? Here you are. Let me guess, park. There we go. Sometimes I just don't stop. Teleport, tower records, don't come back. Sorry. What she say? You take her to my place first. Not like her house, her destination, but like really, I'm going in order to arrival. Really, what are these? I'm telling you, all these vehicles. I don't feel like they're in my way. Oh, that see? These guys with their Cracker Jack license. I gotta get my buddy Roy. Gotta get him back on the channel. It's been a little bit of a while. I should have cut through, but I didn't. I mean, that was... Come on. I didn't want to jump that. I was literally trying to stop. Before I even started recording, my guess, because it's been rough. There we go. There we go. This works. It's doable. No. Yeah, that messed me up. But still. I mean, it was still a cut through. Still somewhat of a shortcut. Just didn't work as good. I didn't execute that very well. I need to get him back on the channel though. It's been a while. He works overnights, and I'm still chilling at home. Oh, I grazed that tree. Yeah, it's hard to get him to come and record because of schedule conflict. You know, he's off on the weekend, but then that means he's got to stay up, and then the weekend it's different for me because my daughter's not in school. Oh! Oh. Okay. Good. Okay, I still made it. But my guess is I was going to do like $40,000. When I first started. You know, once I hit record, I was just like, you know, it's been rough. I haven't played in a while. I'll probably do about 40. Whew. Close call. Close call. Well, where's some people at? There we are. Oh, that was a good stop. So do I. I like it like that when I stop real good. And I'll slide and lose 2 seconds. I should have boosted that. But I didn't. Look at that. Big ghost. Walking through walls like that. There's like a different type of boost I'm doing here, just so I can turn. Doesn't last as long, and once I get used to it, it's a little bit. One of those that's kind of a balance. Don't use it all the time. Don't use it too much. I feel like all these cars are just like in my turning radius right there. As soon as I go to turn, they're just in my face. Like they're loading in front of me. I know, I am. If I wouldn't have quit playing for 3 months, I would have been a lot better in the game. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, cool. He's sick. Gotta go to the hospital. He ain't the doctor this time. Huh? I see a traveling doctor. You know, like back in the day, doctors come to your house. Actually, doctors still do that. If you're rich, wealthy, they come to your house. You didn't go to them. There we go. Oh, same guy. Look at that. I just dropped you off. Now you gotta go to the mall, huh? Yeah, you drive crazy like that on the road, and you're like, you just tell everybody that, huh? Don't worry, relax. Like, there's no 3 in a row. Same guy. I drop him off and pick him back up. He's been cloned. Thanks to the limitations of old consoles. Oh, here we go. These are the doctors.
Come on, we have to go.
I had to stop, but I didn't. I would just, I would love this game to be ported over to the Switch with a little bit of a remaster. You know, they don't have to change anything. Just remaster some of the graphics. That's it. Just same gameplay, same everything. Just like it is. You know, same hit detection, gameplay. Keep it all the same. Just up the graphics to at least 720p. You know, a native 720p. Not some poor upscaling. Now, what game does that on the Switch? Is it? There's a game that I wanted, but I haven't. I've been reluctant to buy it because of that. Oh no! I can picture it too. Doom. I've been wanting to buy that game for a while when it came out, and then everybody's like, well, all the, you know, like Digital Foundry doing the reviews, and they're like, yeah, the game switches resolution during gameplay, and it can go as low as like, forgot 560p or something like that. I'm like, really? I was like, you know, I use the mClassic and play on the TV. I don't play on the Switch screen. If I did, it might be tolerable, and the mClassic ain't gonna fix that. It's gonna, I mean, it'll help, but you know. And then I know they came out with some patches to help with resolution and stuff like that, but I haven't checked on that game in over a year and a half maybe. So it was a game I wanted, but couldn't play it on the Switch unless they fix it. Well, I thought that was good. How many other taxis are there in the city? I could take one of those. basically there's none. I'm like the only driver, taxi driver in the city for the most part. There might have been on the other maps, other taxi drivers. I don't know if it was Glitter Oasis or what was the other one called? Can't even think. See, yeah, it's been a long time since I played. Okay, let's go over here. We haven't reached the 40. It's like I thought, you know. And I'm gonna go over 40, but am I gonna hit 50? I don't know. Used car shop? You know, I think I've only went there once in this run. Everybody else has been wanting to go to the other side where the tennis. Oh, you know, I was actually wanting, to hit that bus because I was like, oh, perfect. The bus is right there. I'm full speed ahead. I need to turn, and I'm not going to be able to turn like I want. I was like, I don't want to glitch through the rail. No, I go right through the bus. It wasn't even there, you know. Cable cars, stop, top, tongue twister. They were saying so much at one time. I had no idea what they're saying. Wait, doesn't he say one at a time, please, or something? Pizza Hut. Alright, let's go there. Oh, I can't help it. Okay. Really, guys? I could have walked there. But that kind of helped. That one did. It let me drift a little. Okay, we got a 3-pack here. Tower Records, Hubport, RB Station. Okay. I don't know if y'all noticed in the beginning of the run, up until now, for the most part, I hadn't really been paying attention to what the locations were. Every now and then I would, but you know when he says relax? I just now made the connection now. He sounds similar. I mean, the voice is different, yes. But he sounds, context, the way it's said, spoken, like Homer Simpson. Relax, you know? He sounds like that. So yeah, I knew I was gonna get over. I knew I was gonna get 40 and then, you know, over it, but 100 and well now 194. But I don't know how much I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna make 50. Oh, I didn't even hit that. Ugh. I didn't want to land on the other part of the broken freeway. What? I'm good. And then when I get there, you don't like it. Come on. You sound like, oh my gosh. Picture his face. Gosh, I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. That's what she said. I can't think about it. I can't. Who it is? A comedian. You know, he had a TV show too. He always says, "Why are you crying?" George Lopez. Yeah, that guy. His voice sounds like that. Nothing compares to me. Now, when it comes to Crazy Taxi, there's a lot of people better than me. Alright, so now that I'm a little ways into the video, you know, let's see. Let's come up with something here. You know, if you make it to the end of the video, as in you watched the whole video without skipping through, let's see, I want you to comment something, but what would that be? There's somebody over here, I know there is. Yeah. What thing? I want something that's not going to be in a regular comment. I know. The license plate of the car. It is, which, that's also a shirt design you do. It's only 777. There you go. Only 777. Comment that. If you make it to the end of the video, because I don't want to say anything sooner, to, like, I want you to watch all the way, you know, through the video, but I didn't want to say something sooner and then make you, guilt trip you into watching the end of it. So I want to see if you do it on your own, is basically what I'm going for here. So, comment the license plate. Only 777. And then I'll know that you watched the whole video. Because, you know, speaking of, because, you know, I look, like I said, I look at analytics, and I seen that I was like, you know, should I go back and do Crazy Taxi, or are people really watching the video? And I looked the other day, because I hadn't been paying attention to it, to be honest. And so, I did. I seen that I had, I don't know, 870 or 80 something views, right? And so I was like, well, man, I really need to do some Crazy Taxi videos. They apparently like that. And then I went back, and then I said, okay, well, let's see how much they're watching. You know, so I went to analytics, and it said average view duration. It was just under, 6 minutes. It was like 5 minutes, 51 seconds, something like that, right? And so I was like, okay, well, people, they see the title and they're interested in the video, but not watching the whole thing, and I understand, not everybody has, 2 hours to sit there and watch crazy taxi video, skip around, it's no big deal, but I was just like, it seems like people are only watching a few minutes at the beginning. They might have jumped ahead, they're watching me play, oh, okay, I get the idea, he's pretty good at Crazy Taxi, that type of thing. And so I was like, alright, well, maybe I'll do more Crazy Taxi videos, because people are more likely to click on the video because I'm playing Crazy Taxi, and then they see the title, how much I made. Some of you might be following along my progression, where 40,000, 50,000 was really good for me. It's going to be really good for me right now, because it's about as good as I am today. Just look at my time. But I'm rusty, I literally haven't played like nothing. So when I see that, and it's like, it's encouraging and discouraging at the same time, because it's like, okay, well, people want to see Crazy Taxi, or is it they just want to see that I did 100,000? But then I looked at my other Crazy Taxi videos, and they weren't as much, but some of them were, in the few hundreds to 600. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe they do like my Crazy Taxi. So if I just, kind of keep at it, doing these videos, maybe I'll get more, people to come and check out the channel, new subscribers type of thing. But I've been losing them because I haven't been here. And it's always been difficult for me to maintain uploading videos so regularly. I mean, if I was a young adult still living, with my parents, it'd be much easier. I'm not. I got my own, bills and things to worry about. My own house and family. So I just can't post that much, and YouTube isn't something that I was like, oh, I want to be the next great YouTuber, make a living. Where am I going? Library, that way. I was like, I stopped, but I was still rolling. So yeah, sorry for the mediocre gameplay today, but I've been rusty. I knew I wasn't going to do that great, coming into the video. I don't want to do, is that like a lag? I don't want to do like another progression, where you're watching me get better at the game again. So they shouldn't, maybe a couple runs, a few good runs. I'll change characters, each time, give it something different. Because a lot of people don't see, Cinnamon and Hot D. On West Coast map. So I've reached 50. That's decent. For not playing in a while.
Keep going. It's under control. Teach me how to drive or something. There it goes. It was nothing. Bye.
I just got to remember some of like the small details. Remember, you know, who's going where.
Here's something.
You know.
Don't tell me. I know. Don't step on the brakes. All right. Wow.
Because I ended up turning around because I was reading the thing and it said the park. See? And I was going the wrong way. I mean, it would have still worked, but it would have backtracked me still. So there's people over there, but I'm gonna go this way instead. Should be one down here, yeah.
Are we leaving today? Oh man, head down! Do you think we're only kids? Hurry, throw me a flash! Hey, speak only one at a time. It's under control.
Really? Probably because they took so long to get into the car. Yeah, I can. I can do worse. As always, I can do worse. I can do better too. I'll make it. Oh, I got 52,000. So what did I get? Like 13th place. I mean, there's 170 customers. Ah, 15th place. Alright, I just had to switch it because the music on the credits is copyrighted. So anyways, thanks for watching. Comment only 777 if you watched the entire video. If you skipped ahead, don't do that. I just want to know if you watched the entire video because this way, analytically speaking, you know, whether these longer videos are really helping me out. Because I mean, people are clicking on it because of the title, because I made 101,000 on the other run. So I got almost 900 views on that, but people aren't even watching 6 minutes of it. So it's like, you know, it's a 2-hour-long video that I took, and I'm getting the views, but I'm not getting the watch duration. So, you know, what's the point of continually playing Crazy Taxi or long videos with Crazy Taxi? Because I'm not going to edit the video down, because then that's more time that it takes. So let's just say I did another 100,000 run, right? I'm not going to, once I take the SD card out, I'm not going to transfer it and then edit the video down to be shorter if you're only going to watch 6 minutes of it. So I'll just post it as it is, and then you watch however long you watch, you know. But anyway, cord getting all tangled. See, I told you I need a wireless controller. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you made it to the end this far. Go check out my TeePublic page. I have this one up there. I got a lot of designs up there. You know, I got the other variation, which I'm going to buy a hoodie on that here pretty soon. Just waiting on the sale. Because, you know, even when I buy my stuff, I have to pay their prices. I don't get a discount except with the commission I make. So I'd rather buy it on sale as well. That's why whenever I push and promote, I'm like, hey, you know, it's not on sale, but you can go check it out, find something you like, and then you can get an email through the site. You can sign up for that, and they'll tell you, hey, we got a sale going on. You know, everything is 30-something% off, whatever they do. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and hopefully that'll be soon. Well, hopefully for you, right? Saving game. There we go.